Good morning, family. How are you? Happy Vlogmas Day 12. Stress. So I have one child that's in the background crying to not go to school. How are you crying to go somewhere that you literally go every single day? Get over. So he's gonna cry the entire way to school for what reason? Then I have another child back here that's late because she just late every day. Lord knows why, Lord knows what she's doing. She's so consumed in the phone that she can't focus on life. If crack was an option this morning, I think I'd smoke it. But anywho, good morning, family. On a better note, we are going to the supermarket. Well, I'm going. I'm not going to really take you guys with me. I'm going to the supermarket. I'm going to cook this viral TikTok lasagna. Everybody is making this lasagna soup, and I've seen it everywhere, and my mouth waters every time I see it. Is it gonna stop at any point? Carter, you're a big boy. You understand that crying is not gonna make you stay home. It's just gonna make your head hurt. So stop crying, be a big boy, and just get it over with, okay? Can we try that today? Every day you cry. How you cry one thing about you, you consistent. Nobody can say that about you. Have a good day at school, okay? Stop crying. Of course, Indigo don't got no jacket on. Makayla won't even zip her jacket up, even though she's probably going to take it off as soon as I walk away.
I'll take it off in school and I'll leave it in somebody's room.
Have a good day, baby. I love you. You're such a big boy. Okay, y'all, so the kids is dropped in school and I am back from the supermarket. I'm actually really, really tired, but life goes on. I have all the ingredients that I need. We are going to make the viral lasagna soup. This better taste good because I am so excited about this. Also, we're gonna make a cucumber salad. I like making my own ranch dressing. I want that on the side. I don't know what you ever taste something in your mouth before you even eat it, and you looking forward to it, and then you eat it, and then it's not what you expected it to be, and you have an attitude. I'm just hoping it's not one of these moments because I'm literally drooling thinking about how good this is gonna taste. Let's get into it. Now you're going to take some oil, but in my case, I only have butter. You're going to saute your onions and garlic. If you have fresh garlic, you're such a good person and you're so well organized. But I have like the squeezy pureed garlic that comes inside of the bottle. You're going to saute that down. And once that's like nice and sauteed, you can put ground beef, ground sausage, ground turkey, whatever you prefer to put in it. I went with ground beef because, of course, ground beef hit different, but low-key ground turkey hit different. But, yeah, this is what I use. I got this little ground beef masher thingy off Amazon trying to be a follower. It's pointless, girl. Don't get that. Just use your regular spoon because my regular spoon is exactly what worked for me. Now you're just going to put your seasonings, whatever seasoning you like. I just use my basic. Now you're going to cook the ground beef until it's all done. Usually you'll know when it's done. It's nice and brown. And then from there, we're going to put some tomato paste in it. Y'all know we eyeballing things. We just putting it until our ancestors tell us to stop. I don't got no measuring cups, friend. So we just put that much tomato paste, and then you're gonna put tomato sauce. I like ragu, and I like the meat kind. Ragu hit different. I don't care what y'all say. You might be a prego girl, but I genuinely love me some ragu sauce. So I use the ragu meat because, of course, the meat hit different. Then you're gonna take you some beef broth and pour that in there. Remember, we're making soup, so it's gonna go out. Like, it may look like, oh my god, that's a lot of liquid, but I promise you it's going to boil out, it's going to thicken up. I use the whole entire thing. Okay, then you're gonna get that mixed in really, really well. It should be like this much. I feel like I should have had some more meat, but you know how expensive ground beef is, girl. Bye. Now we're gonna put some heavy cream in there. I use half of the heavy cream. I guess this is just like, girl, I don't know what it's for. I'm just following the directions of TikTok. Exactly what the TikTok videos told me to do is exactly what I'm showing y'all here. So I don't know what's the reason, what's the point, what it's for. I never even made like lasagna. But anyway, I got the lasagna noodles and I'm going to use the entire pack and I'm going to break them up. I didn't want them to be too small, but I just broke them into like 3. And I use the whole thing. Of course, you can use however much noodles you desire, but I knew the house was about to eat this, honey. So the whole pack was like literally just enough. You're going to cook your noodles until they're soft enough for you. I wanted them like al dente, but not al dente. Not like they going in the oven. like you eating it like a soup. So I wanted it to be soft, but not like that mushy soft. Now I just took some ricotta and I put that in there, and along with the ricotta I mixed some Parmesan. I did season it. I seasoned it with some complete seasoning, and this is just gonna go like right on top. Y'all know what it's for. I mean, y'all had lasagna before, right? Because I don't even know what it's for, but they said put it in there, so yep. What we did, we put it in there. This is exactly like a look. I put parsley on top because parsley makes everything look fancy. Now I'm going to make my homemade ranch dressing. This just hit different. And now we actually have a measuring cup because everything is literally 1 cup to 1 cup to 1 cup. If you want bigger, 2 cups to 2 cups to 2 cups. So I use buttermilk, and I use that kind in particular because it's way thicker than the regular buttermilk, and it's way thicker than average milk. Like, it's kind of on the yogurt side. That's how thick it is. And I put 2 cups of mayonnaise, and I realized this bowl was hella small. I don't know what I was thinking, but girl, yes, we have to transfer this to a bigger bowl. And I just whipped it and whipped it and whipped it. Whip it till it come like a texture of ranch. When you put it inside, it's gonna thicken up anyway. And I used 4 packs of the ranch buttermilk recipe. Do you hear me? It has to be the buttermilk recipe. Any other kind is not gonna hit. And this tastes exactly like Wingstop, girl, bye. Wingstop ranch. If you are a Wingstop ranch girly, and if you know, Wingstop ranch hit different. There's no other like it. This is the complete same taste, like the exact same taste. And my kids go crazy for my homemade ranch. But remember, this is not ranch that you get out of the bottle, so you can't just leave this sitting around for a month and 2 months. No, you have to use it within like at least a week. And my kids like their cucumbers with the skin still on it, so I really scrub them really good, really clean. And I just chop those up. I put them in a bowl, and I put ranch dressing on top. I did see somebody on TikTok put fresh dill on their cucumbers. What's that about? What does fresh dill taste like? But I definitely want to try that because it just looked like it was a game changer. Now, I was actually looking for fresh dill. My supermarket's so ghetto. Girl, please. Okay, y'all. So we are tasting this. It smells amazing. In real timing. Y'all know I added that extra cheese, and you got the ricotta and mozzarella in the middle. This is what it looks like. Here, take a bite. TikTok, don't disappoint me. Whew. Let me see. Oh, the kids gonna love this. Oh my God. Oh, this is gonna be a regular around here. It tastes like lasagna. Well, of course, right? But I'm trying to describe it because it tastes like lasagna. Oh my gosh. It keeps getting better every scoop. I'm sorry. It's like lasagna, but better. I can't. Okay, I had to take a quick intermission because y'all know a hustler gonna hustle. So I just had to make a wig drop off. Well, it's a pickup. I allow y'all to pick the wigs up, and I just run to the fire department and y'all meet me there. And don't be buying a wig. Just try to beat me up. Okay, this is not a mukbang. But this right here, game changing. And if you ain't take nothing out of this, if you a ranch girly, you know what this ranch tastes like? Father God, please unbig my back. It's never gonna happen. You know what I gotta do? I gotta show y'all my kids' reaction. And if y'all know me, who's the first kid I'm gonna call to try to taste my food? Yep. When I tell y'all 10 out of 10, I definitely recommend. And let me tell you something. Here, girl, take a bite while we talking, because this is good. Let me tell you, cooking nowadays is not easy. All right? This may sound real ghetto to y'all, but I don't care. It's my truth. I grew up on food stamps. as a grown adult, all I knew how to do was shop with food stamps, right? So now that I spend my own money on groceries, the math don't be mathing. Because you actually, in today's economy, you spend more money buying groceries than getting takeout. Oh yeah, I said it. And it's the truth. Let me tell you, I spent $78 getting all the groceries. Not groceries. Getting everything I needed to make this. I could have went and bought me and my kids 5 biggie bags for $5.55. It just, the math really don't be adding up. And then I try to be this good person and say, you know what? It's a nutritious meal. There's nothing like a home cooked meal. It makes sense, Jasmine. I gotta mind F myself to believe that when I walk in this grocery store, I'm spending all this money on groceries, gotta bag it up, come home, unpack it, and cook it my damn self. Ain't that crazy? When I literally could have pulled up to a window and said, good morning, how are you? Yes, I would like 5. It don't be making sense. And one thing about my kids, they don't eat takeout. If I give them like allowance and they out with their friends, they may get some McDonald's, something like that. I don't do takeout. But again, that's because I grew up on food stamps, bitch. All I had as an adult, you ain't got no choice but to cook. Can't get no hot food. You can't get no McDonald's with no food stamp card. So I was a cooking girly. I had no choice but to cook because the stamps was stamping. Now, oh God, it breaks my poor heart. But it's okay, I'm not complaining. I'm blessed, I'm grateful that I could get groceries. I'm trying to be positive.
Jazzy and family. Get